Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gashi Skyman TV. Yesterday, Ruto, while in a meeting in Joro at a farm called Huyo in Nakuru County, chased away the members of the place. In the middle of his speech, he ordered the security details to chase away this unwanted group for the state. Ni jambo ambalo limewakera watu wengi sana, and a number of our followers have asked me to give my take on this unexpected behavior from the deputy president. If you ask me, I would give a number of reasons why he did this. And before I do that, if you have not subscribed and you're here, kindly subscribe to our channel, and for our viewers, comment and like this video. So the first reason is because in Molo and Joro, that is where the epicenter of the tribal clashes were in 2007. And again, Molo has a history of the tribal clashes. Here we have the cosmopolitan people staying here. Kwa sababu kuna watu wengi ambao wanaishi hapa. Lakini kama tunavyojua, vita vya kikabila, kama kuna watu ambao wameteseka na vita vya kikabila, kama kuna watu ambao wameumia, ni watu wa Molo. In 1992, thousands and thousands of people were displaced. Children were killed. Expectant mothers had the babies removed from the wombs. Na mengi ambayo hatuwezi tukayasema hapa kwa sababu wanaume walikiona cha mtema kuni. So that is why this is the first reason why they were chased away. The second reason is because of the presence of the deputy running mate. No, the presence of Gachagua. Gachagua was here. And Gachagua is a constant reminder of the bad history, especially this place. Remember, this man was a DO in Molo. Remember, this man tortured so many people. Remember, this man is said to have crushed all those people who are fighting for the second liberation. Remember, the DO here is a person ambaye alikuwa anaitisha watu pesa kwa fujo. Ni mtu ambaye aliwaumiza watu wengi sana. In fact, Gachagua is said to have persecuted his own tribesmen. Kuwepo kwake pale ni jambo ambalo halikuwa linapendelewa na watu wengi. People were not happy wakati ambapo walikuwa wanamuona pale. Na Gachagua, kama kuna mtu ambaye anawakumbusha watu wa Molo, watu wa Joro kuhusu kuumia kwao, displacement and so on and so forth, it is Rigathi Gachagua. So the members of the press had to be chased away. Ndio wasione vile watu ambavyo watasema au vile ambavyo they were going to behave. That reason is because tension started building up. Kwa sababu if you remember that Ruto ordered these people to be chased away at the middle of his speech. Kwa sababu aliangalia akaona ya kwamba kulikuwa na taharuki kali sana. People, when he looked at the people, when he looked at the audience, watu walikuwa wanaonyesha hasira nyingi sana. And that is why this man could not hold the meeting baraza. Ndio sababu uliona lazima hangefanya mkutano katika uwanja, lazima wangekuwa katika in a hall, so that first he could be able to read the mood of the people. And the mood of the people there ilikuwa ni hasira. Ukisoma nyuso zao, you could read anger, you could read betrayal. That is why these people had to be chased away. The other reason why the members of the press had to be chased away is because Kenya Kwanza is very unpopular in this region. Na tena kama kuna watu ambao hawamwamini Ruto, na Kenya Kwanza yake ni hawa watu ambao walikuwa hapa. So he feared that these people would ask hard questions and he would not be able to answer. And they would also ask Gachagua hard questions and he would not be able to answer. He did not want vile ambavyo watu wangeuliza mambo haya wafikie watu kutoka sehemu zingine. You know, the guilty are also afraid. So he was very, very much afraid that whatever the members would ask, it would spill over to other regions. The other reason is because maybe he wanted to talk about Uhuru Kenyatta. wanted to castigate Uhuru Kenyatta. Alikuwa anataka kumkashifu pia Raila Odinga, na anajua vizuri sana maybe watu hawangefurahia jambo hili, watu hawakupendezwa na unajua watu wengi hawapendezwi wakati ambapo Uhuru Kenyatta anakashifua. Uhuru played a very big role to stop the crashes of 2007. Hivyo kwa sababu huenda ikawa alikuwa anataka kuzungumzia Raila Amolo Odinga, who is also very popular in this region, kwamba hangetaka watu of the fourth estate waone au wasikie vile ambavyo watu hawa vile angesema au the reaction itself. The other reason is because if you ask me, maybe he wanted also to talk about the security agents, labda vyombo vya dola kama vile polisi, kama vile mahakama, labda he wanted to accuse them, and kwa sababu the sensitivity of the security docket, labda hangetaka oe hapa. Nafikiri kulingana nami, he wanted to blame them for what was happening in Molo. He wanted to blame them for what was happening in Joro. Kwa hivyo kule kuwafukuza watu wa vyombo vya habari ni kuhakikisha kwamba whatever he was going to say about the security forces does not reach the members of the public. The other reason, according to me, there has been tension in this place. There has been dissatisfaction in this place. So vile ambavyo hawa watu wangemwambia Ruto, vile ambavyo wangesema ni jambo ambalo hangetaka lifikie umma, because he want to hide. And the other thing is that when you look at William Samoei Ruto, you realize that is somebody who can do anything. Kwa hapa unaponiuliza naweza kusema kwamba maybe he wanted to ask Gachagua to apologize to the people of Molo and Joro. This apology hangetaka ifikie umma, hangetaka ifikie tu watu wa Molo na watu wa Joro. Maybe even he himself, maybe he wanted to apologize, aseme kwa sababu watu wa Molo pia waliumia sana wakati Ruto alikuwa, I think, the secretary for youth for Kano 92. He also wanted to apologize, and people suffered a lot wakati watu hawa, vijana hawa waliwatesa watu sana wakijaribu kumsaidia Arap Moi kubaki katika mamlaka. And again, when you look at William Samoei Ruto, is full of deceit. When you look at William Samoei Ruto, is somebody who can say anything to win votes because he's so desperate of whatever he wanted to say. And maybe I can also say that maybe he wanted to threaten these people. He wanted to force them to vote for him, because desperate times call for desperate measures. Labda alikuwa anataka kuwalazimisha, you either vote for him or you leave the place. Ukijiuliza, what is this that hutaki kusema mbele ya watu? Why should you have a baraza in camera? It is something that is not hard. Unafikiri Raila anaweza kufanya hivi? Unafikiri mtu mwingine anaweza kufanya hivi? Unafikiri Wajakoya anaweza kufanya hivi? Because if you look at Wajakoya, who is marketing bag indirectly, kama yeye anasema hivi hadharani, kwani hiki ni kitu gani ambacho Ruto alikuwa anasema? Could he have been threatening the members of the public? Could he have been threatening the residents of Molo and Joro? So either you vote for me, or maybe he was reminding them of their ancestral order, because most of these people are Kikuyus. They also have other communities. Maybe he was reminding them of where they come from. Maybe alikuwa anawaambia, if you don't vote for me, if I lose, you are the people who are going to suffer. So all in all, whatever he was saying must have been very, very unpopular. All what he was saying must be something that would make Kenya Kwanza lose votes. And now there must be some issues that are cropping up. Out of this, we can make some conclusion about Kenya Kwanza and Ruto. And the first thing is that Ruto is a benevolent dictator. Kwa sababu ukiangalia tunaona kwamba anawalazimisha watoke, na unajua yeye akisema jambo fulani ni amri. So this tells us that if this man becomes president, then the members of the press must be very, very afraid. The second thing that comes out is that this is somebody who does not respect the rights and the freedom of the media and even of the other people. And this person, that is a trait of Arap Moi, ambaye hakuwa anataka watu waongee, hakunataka watu waseme vile wanafikiria, na alikuwa anataka kuwakandamiza. And this is what is coming out about William Ruto. So the press freedom is in danger. The rights and freedom is enshrined in the Constitution. The inalienable rights, I think you can't remember the chapter, is in freedom, is in jeopardy. Kwa huyo mtu watu wanafaa kuchunga sana, kwa sababu if he becomes the president, I can foresee danger, and may God forbid that, kwa sababu unajua Ruto has never done anything for this country, and he has never fought for anything. Unlike Azimio, unaona Azimio, where they have spent, Raila and Karua spent their entire life fighting for democracy, fighting for the rights and freedom, fighting for the constitution. And when you look at Ruto, he has been on the other side, suppressing people's freedom and trouncing on what has been achieved and fighting change. So it is very, very dangerous if you can have this kind of a leader leading our great republic. As I said in the beginning, this is Gachagua Skyman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Kindly comment, let me know where you are watching us from. Some people have been asking about the number. I always pin it there. And have a wonderful Tuesday. Bye-bye.